My actual total cost to maintain this $80 a month gym membership was in actuality $2,760. What is up, everybody? It's Vanessa. I canceled my $80 a month gym membership, and I'm pretty much going to talk to you guys about reasons why I decided to cancel that $80 a month gym membership, what I've been doing outside of a gym to reach my weight and current fat loss goals since I no longer have a gym membership, finally some current results. So I do have some measurements, I have weight, I have all the goods for you all. So let us begin. Okay, if you like videos like this, don't forget to give the video a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's just jump right into it. So some of you all may be thinking, why the hell would I ever decide to pay $80 a month on a gym membership? It's a commercial gym. It's not a fancy gym. It's just a regular commercial gym. The main reason why I even had that $80 a month membership was purely convenience. They had multiple locations in the city, so pretty much that's where it ended up taking all my money, okay? In March, when the gyms were shut down here in the DC area, if they ever try to open back up again, considering the current situation that's happening here in the US, I knew for a fact that I just wasn't even gonna bother going to the gym. I just don't. No. Generally, they don't really clean, and it's not necessarily the workers that don't clean. It's more or less the people who work out who do not clean up after themselves. And some people out here are real nasty at the gym. People just leave stuff all over the place. So I just didn't trust the actual people working out, not necessarily the workers or the maintenance crew to actually clean up. Another reason was that I'm currently on a debt-free journey, which I talked about in my previous video, and also I've been talking a little bit about it on my Instagram. And I really sat down and started crunching the numbers. I went full accountant mode on this gym membership. So let us begin with the number crunching. I was really shocked to find out how much I actually was paying for this gym membership, or just to maintain this gym membership. The $80 a month, right, is what we think, or what I thought I was paying for this commercial gym. Now, if I multiply that by 12 months, in a year I would be paying about $960, and that's not even including those little BS fees that they try to add up at the end of the year to like upgrade or whatever, I don't know. Then I really thought about my actual use and value, and to be honest, for a long time I wasn't going to the gym at all, maybe once or twice or 3 times a month. In terms of value, I'm really only using the gym about 50% of the time. 1 month has 30 days, that's about 15 days, right? And I'm being very generous, or in some instances very conservative, depending on the month. So let's say I was, in terms of value, only really getting $40 a month in value from this gym membership. Multiply that by 12 months, and that's about a $480 value for my money, which is what I'm getting in return, right? If you don't have a home gym in general, you're gonna have travel costs to go to and from your gym. And for me, that was anything from ride shares, like your Ubers, your Lyfts, and also public transportation. And I'm being very conservative with this number because I feel like it's actually probably more to go to the gym and to come back. I was spending probably, let's say, $10 each time. And let's say I was only going 15 times a month, right? 15 visits. That's $150. And you multiply that by 12 months, that's over $1,800 in just travel costs to get myself to and from this gym that I was barely using. If you really break down these numbers, my actual total cost to maintain this $80 a month gym membership was in actuality $2,760, which to me is kind of insane. I never really thought about this gym membership being this expensive before. Therefore, I cut the gym out of my entire budget. And instead, I'm actually finding more ways to work out that are free, that aren't gonna cost me any money or very little money, and they're socially distancing from other people, so they're safe, right? Because that was my biggest concern being in the gym. They pack us in there like sardines anyways. There's really no social distancing at no gym, okay? I don't care what they tell you. There ain't no way. If you follow me on Instagram, shameless plug, then you know I've been actually using the Nike Training Club app. And recently, because of the pandemic, Nike made all of their premium features and premium workouts absolutely free. I also started to work out outside. We are very privileged and lucky to live in a city where they do value outdoor space, outdoor parks, fields, the rec centers, etc. So there are so many fields that we have kind of found and have access during this pandemic so that we're able to work out outside and still socially distance from people. But it actually wasn't till May 12th that I started to follow the Nike Training Club premium workout programs. So they have workouts and then they have like master trainer catered programs. And so on May 12th, I decided to start the Kirsty Godzo, I hope I'm saying her name right, Ignite and Inspire program. And it was a 6-week program. It's working out 3 times a week and workouts were about 30 minutes and it's labeled for beginners. And man, because I was starting from scratch was so difficult, but it was like my lower back was hurting. Like I had all of those kind of symptoms where when you don't work out for a really long time and then you start working out and you're like, why does my body hate me? That was what I was experiencing with these workouts. These were no joke. I actually started also incorporating jump rope because I don't have a cardio machine and my knees were starting to really take a toll as a former half marathoner. My knees just, no, they're not good right now, okay? They're not. Again, I've been taking collagen and they're not it. They're not it. I started doing kind of like a HIIT style form for the jump rope. So 30 seconds working and then a minute resting. And then sometimes I have tried the 30 seconds off and 30 seconds on, and it is like, wow. People really sleeping on jump rope. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. It's excellent cardio. I completed that workout program June 11th, and June 14th I actually started the kickoff with Bettina Gorzo program. Is it Gozo? I think. I set my macros using the Katie Hearn macro calculator. Now that I was like really getting into like building this habit of working out again, I started tracking my macros more and actually figuring out what I was eating, because let's just be honest, y'all, I was eating like whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted, however I wanted. Yeah. Okay, not the good. That program is 4 weeks and it was working out 3 to 4 times a week. Workouts were about 30 minutes, which wasn't bad at all. I really enjoyed this kickoff program with Bettina Gozo. I think it's a really great program for like beginners and starters. I don't know why I didn't do this, and I really am kicking myself because I really wish I would have done this. I wish I would have started taking measurements from when I first started working out. I did take measurements on June 30th. So these are my like starting sort of measurements for when I started actually tracking my measurements after doing these workouts. And you can see that I've gained weight and also mass in certain areas of my body. Then started taking my measurements on July 15th, and you can definitely see some changes. I've lost a couple pounds, some inches off of my waist, my hips, my thighs, like etc., like everywhere. And then I completed that program on July 19th. So July 20th, I started the Breakthrough Challenge program. And this program has like I think it's like 4 or 5 Nike master trainers. And they pretty much are all kind of like specializing in their own like category. And they do a workout for you based off of that category. And this is a 4-week program. It's working out 5 times a week. So they really are picking up the pace in this program. And on average, it's about 45 minutes for these workouts. I was also gifted some battle ropes, which are about, I think it's 1.5 inches, 40 feet. So that I'm able to do kind of like HIIT or cardio outside with the battle ropes. And battle ropes are no joke. I really was sleeping on battle ropes. I'm over here thinking that, these people are just like doing their little thing. And no, it is very, very difficult to do battle ropes. Okay, so I'm back from working out outside and my knees and my lower back are killing me. Is this what 30 feels like, y'all? No one warned me, or maybe I was warned and I didn't listen because my body hurts so much right now. It's not even funny. I'm currently in week 3 of the Breakthrough Challenge program. I'm about 70% complete with this program. I only have 6 more workouts to do, and then I'll be done with that Nike Training Club Breakthrough program. My current results as of August 6th are the following. Despite my weight kind of going up from my last measurements in July 15th, which was the last time I took measurements, you can definitely see a drastic change in my measurements in my waist. There has been some movement. There's movement in my hips. There's also been some movement in like my arm area and just everywhere. I don't know how my calves are growing. Maybe it's the jump rope, but I'm not mad about that because I got little deer legs and I need those things to grow. I've been measuring my, I guess, body fat and with this Omron little measuring thing, and I'll link that in the description. I found that off of Amazon. It's nothing special and it's probably not 100% accurate, but I figured that if I keep using the same thing to measure my body fat, it's gonna be around there, kind of plus or minus a couple percentages. I am losing body fat, even though I'm not necessarily losing a ton of weight. Those are my current results. I'm actually really happy because I was really beating myself up about my weight not necessarily going down, but once I did the body fat and then the measurements, I started realizing even though the scale isn't necessarily reflecting my results are being reflected in the body fat calculator as well as in my measurements. I will actually be recalculating my macros so I don't hit a plateau, and I really should have probably recalculated these maybe a couple weeks ago, but yeah, I don't know why I didn't. Using still the Katie Hearn macro calculator. Now the one I've been using is the one for recomp, basically just recomposition. I don't necessarily want a massive fat loss, but I just want to talk a little bit about my goals. I want to get back to my 2016-2017 measurements, and I'm gonna pop these up. I've been tracking my measurements pretty much on and off for a while, and I was really into fitness in 2016 through really 2017, kind of 2018, and then I started grad school and I literally fell off the face of the planet. Yeah, I'm trying to get back to those measurements or anywhere around there. Honestly, I'm very comfortable with having a thicker lower body. I want stronger quads. I want stronger hamstrings. I want stronger glutes. I want to be able to do a push-up again because your girl is very weak in her upper body. It's insane. I've lost a ton of muscle mass. I can feel it because I feel weak, which is no bueno. Okay, it ain't cool. And I just want to get back on my health game. Like my chest has grown, which is kind of weird because I'm not trying to accumulate any more fat in this upper region because I'm not trying to get like high cholesterol, heart attacks. Like, no, we're not about that life. I'm going to be finishing the Breakthrough Challenge most likely next week, and then I'm not sure. I'm thinking of trying this Chloe Ting workout stuff that I've been seeing all over the internet. I've heard of Chloe Ting and I'm gonna see what she's got, so we'll see. Maybe I'll try those for a little bit. We'll be updating you guys on my results once I finish the Breakthrough Challenge program, so that'll be happening. So an update video will be coming up. Let me know in the comment section down below like how often you guys would like me to do kind of these update videos and show you guys what I've been doing. I'm just out here working out, outdoors, outside, getting fresh air, getting a farmer's tan. Y'all should see. Look at this. Can you tell? No. look at my farmer's tan. Like, it's a little bit, okay? We're getting some color out here. If you liked the video, don't forget to give the video a huge thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. It's Vanessa again, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.